Okay, so um, I was watching Dr. Phil today. Yeah, I know. I was a little young to be watching Dr. Phil, but you never know. That's what you do whenever you're cyber school and you're really bored. But I was watching him today, and they were having a conversation about predators on the internet. Okay, well, to those of you young girls or even boys, because you don't have to be just a girl to get predators, I guess you could say. Um, well, it really all you kind of cause it yourself, really, if something happens to you on the internet because you know better. You're A lot of kids are like between the ages of like I want to say 5 and like up. You know better. You're not stupid. Your parents tell you about it all the time, and a lot of you people, a lot of young teenagers don't listen to it. Their parents about it. Um, I'm a sophomore in high school. Well, a little bit of both, ninth and 10th. But last year, during my freshman year, I had an incident where I was careless on the internet and I ended up getting kidnapped and raped. But I was one of the lucky ones who made it back. Okay, that doesn't always happen. And from that experience, I learned that you don't give out your phone number or post it on your profiles. You keep everything private. You don't have people you don't know. Like YouTube. That's a different story because like most of your it's just videos. But young girls today are posting provocative pictures like of them in their bra underwear or sending pictures like that. That not only is trashy, slutty, and very, very disgusting, but it's also putting yourself in danger. So, um, honestly, you really need to think twice about what you're putting on the internet, on your profiles, like on Facebook and MySpace. Like me, you can search me on Facebook. You might, I don't know if you can find me, but my one account, you can't. If you type in my name, it does not show up. My personal account, it does not show up. And then my account that's not private, it shows up, but it doesn't show where I live. It doesn't have my phone number, my email, nothing on it. Uh, and then there's people like meeting. There's young girls meeting guys through chat rooms. Okay. If and this one girl, I don't know what her name was, but how do I explain it? She was basically posting pictures, sending emails, talking to people she doesn't know over the age of 18. Now, the girl said that she had sex with a 19-year-old guy. Okay, and she's 14. This, I guess, happened when she was 12. That's that right there should be a big red flag that you're very stupid and you're not being very smart about what you're doing on the internet. 2, my mom, she can if she wants on my Facebook or wants to go through my phone, I hand over my Facebook, I hand over my phone. I let her go through everything because after what happened to me last year, I learned I don't want that to happen again. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys really should think twice about what you're putting on the internet and who you're adding on your accounts and just really like in general what you're doing. Like I'm 16 years old. I'm not a virgin, okay? I've had sex with one guy, and I regret it. I wish I would have kept my virginity. And a lot of you girls out there, I know 10, 11-year-old girls who are out having sex. That, I'm not going to say it's wrong, because to each their own. But, really, and honestly, 11-year-olds, anybody between the ages of 12 and 13, aren't even how do I put this? Emotionally, like physically able to understand the emotional thing that comes from that. I'm 16 and I still don't understand it. But the fact is that you need to be careful what you're doing and who you're talking to online because the fact is there are a lot of sick people out there. And let me just tell you this, to those of you who keep doing it after you see this video, if if somebody decides they want to take you, you probably won't make it back. There's a very rare chance that happens. That happens. I mean, I made it back after I got raped, but I didn't really like. I don't know. He did a lot of very sick, disgusting things to me, and through my phone and everything. So yeah, but I only made it back because he had no way to escape. He would have killed me if he would have had a way to leave. So don't sit there and think, oh well, this happened to her. She made it back, so it's okay. Blah blah blah. No, it's not okay. I am traumatized from that. I don't sleep at night because of that, and yeah, it's very emotional, and you guys need to be very careful on what you're putting on the internet. I'm not trying to sound like an old person and be like lame and stuff, but that's true. You need to be careful what you're posting, who you're texting, who you give your number out to, your email address. Um, yeah, like even the people that I talk to on here on YouTube, I don't give out my personal information. Um, and I'm not going to because it's not even yeah. But you also need to think about if something was to happen to you, how would it affect your family? Like really, how would it affect your family? So this is what I have to say to all the teens and younger people or whatever that are using like MySpace and Facebook and chat rooms and stuff. You really need to be careful who you're talking to. Don't talk to people you don't know. Don't add people you don't know. Um, just in general, be careful because there are a lot of sick people out there. A lot. Okay, well, some of you might take my advice, and others of you are just gonna be retarded and like continue to do whatever the f you're doing. So take it or not, but I warned you. So there's not much more I can say after that. Bye.